On to the great poop debate.
Jesus.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
It's not that great
Well, it's
of a debate.
It's a debate. So basically, what do you think about workplace pooping? We might have had this conversation before. Now, I've heard some people say that they will hold it and just go at home. Like, they won't go at work.
Definitely not.
Definitely not? Like,
I don't hold it at work. No.
I let it free go at work, but I do feel weird sometimes when I'm just, like, walking in front of all the salespeople and I'm like, yeah, I'm taking a shit. See you in 15 minutes, bitches.
I mean, the workplace poop, the thing about the workplace poop.
I'm more concerned about the toilets, though. We'll get to that.
Is that you're getting paid to poop.
Yeah.
You're literally getting paid to go take a shit.
And, I mean, it's part of the day.
And browse Reddit, which I usually get paid to do anyway.
I'm on JSwipe. Which, do you know what that is?
It's like J-Date, but Tinder.
It's Jewish Tinder. My friend at work introduced it to me last week. It's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Not for the best reasons.
Any prospects?
A few. I got popular in the first few days, apparently.
Wow.
Apparently I'm popular among Jewish women. Who would have thought?
I'm so proud of you.
They're Jewish.
Oi.
Well, the only people that like me are Jews. That's a fact. But yeah, like, I kind of felt the same. I'm trying to draw a correlation between pooping at work, which I'm okay with, and pooping at school, which I always felt was a little weird. Like, pooping in the dorms always felt a little weird. Mostly because I knew some of the people in my hall, and they were disgusting, and they never kept the toilets clean. Which kind of happens at work to a lesser extent.
Are you a germaphobe?
A little bit. When it comes to pooping, a little bit.
Okay.
So I like a clean toilet. And, like, at work, there'll be some hairs on the seat. I'm like, gotta wipe that up.
Yeah, let me tell you something the other day that happened. I came into the bathroom at work the other day, and it wasn't just a clean toilet seat, it was a brand new fucking toilet seat.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Brand new, just like...
I'm dealing with, like, broken ones at work.
Oh, man. It was a beautiful thing. I was like, oh, yeah.
We got one at work, the middle stall. No one ever wants it. It takes, like, 6 flushes to get anything down.
So no one uses it?
Kind of have to sometimes, because sometimes I have to take a shit.
Yeah, I mean, everyone does.
And I don't want to go up to the 3rd floor, because that's a weird place.
I mean, no one wants to go to the 3rd floor.
No. Like, at work, and it doesn't happen often, like, at some of my old work, people wouldn't flush. And I'm like, that's not cool. We talked about this on one of the Murdered Soul Suspect Let's Plays. But that's not cool. You gotta flush.
Yeah.
Those other people here, be courteous.
Yeah, common courtesy. Just do a favor to the person after you. No one wants to find a big old deuce in toilet paper.
Yeah. Like, there's, like, even when there's, like, streams, I'm like, just give it a little flush. Just give it a little extra flush, just to try to get rid of it. I'd appreciate it. And try not to have, like, pee and, like, hair on the seat. Like, sometimes you don't see it when you, like, get up, but, like, try to be courteous to the other person. I try to do that.
And I don't know about in your bathrooms, but in mine, we don't have, like, it's a small little kind of office building. It's tiny. There's not, like, janitor going in the bathroom every day kind of thing.
We kind of have that.
Yeah. So for me, it's like, replace the toilet paper. If you're the last person in there and you use up all the toilet paper.
We kind of don't have that, but I understand that. You have to replace the DP. Be courteous. Don't.
But in the college dorms, yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah. Like, obviously, you have to poop, and you go poop, but, like, there are a few times where I'm like, I can't go in there, someone puked, and I can smell it, and it's just, I don't want that puke on my bum.
Yeah, no.
There's some dirty toilets in college.
Yeah.
And, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe when it comes to that type
College
of stuff.
is not the place for germaphobes.
Nope, not really. Well, it was really just the pooping. Otherwise, I was fine with it. Like, I'm really not a germaphobe outside of pooping. Like, I don't want anything weird in my butt. I don't want your hair on my butt. Yeah, so, like, people not flushing toilets. Now, the other thing which happens is clogging and not fixing, which happened a lot in college. I'm like, dude, you fix that shit. Don't be an asshole.
Now, so here's the issue that I have, too. If I clog a toilet at my work, which is, I think, pretty hard to do.
Yeah, I don't think I ever clogged a toilet
But if
at
I
work.
did that, there's no plunger in there.
Yeah.
I don't know where I would go to.
I'd probably have to go to the front desk and be like, look, I destroyed the toilet upstairs.
No, what you say is, look, shit happened.
Like, shit.
Can I have a plunger?
Shit didn't hit the fan. It's stuck.
It's stuck all over the fan. Now I need a plunger.
Yeah. That's the one thing. Workplace is better with that, but, like, that's always weird when I'm at someone's... I don't think it's ever happened to me, but, like, I have a toilet downstairs that, like, it's not very good. It clogs a lot, so I don't poop there. Like, I don't think I've pooped in the downstairs toilet in a long time, but some people do. And, like, 50% of the time they're like, the plunger's okay, right? I'm like, yeah, just go for it. gotta do it.
You know, that happens, and that's one of the beauties of pooping in the woods when you're in an archaeological dig.
I've pooped in the woods before.
You never clog a toilet when you're pooping in the woods. However, you're pooping in the woods.
Yeah.
And that in itself can be nice, unless unless the poop that is happening is less than solid.
Now, you're probably alone when you're doing this. Do you ever get, like, poop fear?
Poop fear.
Poop fear, and I'll give it to you.
Is that like stage fright?
A little bit. Like, sometimes when I'm here, like, I'll be trying to take a poop, but I know people are, like, right outside talking. I'm like, I kind of need to poop and I can feel it, but, like, it's just not coming out. Like, maybe it'll come out later. Or, like, when I've been camping before and there's a porta potty, I'm like, well, one, this porta potty is disgusting, because every porta potty is disgusting, but, like,
well, yeah.
There are people right outside by the fire. I'm like, it's not going great.
That has not happened to me. My, don't really get the kind of stage frighty,
It's just a little constipation, I guess.
Yeah. See, my thing at work, coming back to the work scene, is that I drink a lot of coffee at work.
Mm.
And when I drink a lot of coffee, game over. Everything comes out.
Yeah. I'm kind of like a different way where I have nothing in my stomach by the time I get to work, and sometimes, like, my stomach's just, like, really bubbly, and it's like, everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is not fun, especially because, like, I take some medicine and it, like, makes my stomach not best. Like, I got used to it, so it's like right when I started taking it was really shitty, but now it's fine.
Pun intended.
Yeah. So one more thing about pooping, and then we can talk about whatever. Wiping. Do you go under or do you go back?
Back. Do people go under?
I go under.
What do you mean you go under?
I go like this. I when I'm on the toilet, I go under. I don't go behind, because then I have to stand up. I don't stand up when I wipe.
That just blew my mind, Watson.
Yeah.
I had no idea that people actually went under.
Yeah, I like sitting down when I wipe.
But that also that implies that the toilet allows you to go under.
Yes.
Sometimes the toilet seat is, it's too rounded, too high, too small. You can't always go under.
Well, you adapt, but, like, in general, I go under. I go under and wipe, because, I used to go, like, behind, and, like, then I discovered the magic of just going under, and it feels better. Like, I'm not, like, up on my haunches, not standing. But I used to stand and wipe, and that was stupid.
Well, I mean, you never, like, completely stand.
No, not completely stand, but I would, like, get up and wipe.
Well, I mean, that's just how humanity is supposed to do it.
I don't know, I just, like, I'll, like, bend a little bit, I'll go under, and I wipe.
Wow. Don't you ever worry about getting shit on your balls, though?
No, I hold my balls up.
You hold your balls up. So you hold your balls up with one hand, wipe with the other hand?
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of work.
It feels better. Like, I hit more areas. It's, like... Because when I go for the back, I feel like I miss a lot of the under.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, the worst part is when you realize, oh my god, I didn't wipe enough, this is not going to be a fun day.
Well, that's true. No one ever wants that.
I'd much rather, for, like, the 5 to 10 seconds that I wipe, be a little bit uncomfortable.
Okay, fair enough.
It's better than being uncomfortable for the rest of the day.
Yeah, okay. Any more topics on the great poop debate?
No, it's just weird. Like, that's the weird thing. Some people go from behind, some people go under, some people stand up a little bit. Everyone has their own...
another point of contention, toilet paper, do you have it coming over the top of the
Yes.
bowl? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bottom. Yeah.
Who the
or
fuck does on the bottom? People that do bottom are the worst.
Satan incarnate.
They do their work a lot. I'm like, that's just a waste. That's just a total waste of time right there.
Yeah, I don't really approve. I like to, coming over from the top, I think is the best way of getting it.
And toilet paper is the one thing you should never skimp on.
No.
I was at
Well, unless you have a toilet that clogs easily, in which case you need thin toilet paper that can go down easily.
no, I've even that I'm like, you risk it. You don't want your guests' bums to hurt. I hate one ply. One ply's the worst.
Yeah, sometimes it rips, you get poop in your hands, no one wants it.
It's not even that. Like sometimes it's just dry.
Well, yeah.
It just doesn't feel good.
Yeah, and God forbid you have to use it multiple times in a day.
Nope.
That's the worst. That is the
So,
worst.
to everyone out there, don't skip on your TP. Get some nice stuff. It doesn't have to be like thick, but get 2-ply. Never go 1-ply.
Never go on play.
Never go 1-ply.
You see that thing on Reddit recently? I shouldn't say recently. A couple months ago, maybe. A guy went to like Disney World, Disneyland, and got some, like $800 a night hotel room in the Magic Kingdom, like Magic Palace, or whatever. And they had 1-ply toilet paper.
Why? That.
And he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I would go down to the front desk and be like, "Give me 2-ply."
Just throw it at them.
No. I wouldn't. I would do the ballsy move, and I wouldn't pull my pants up. I'd just go down, jeans around my haunches, and just be like, 2-ply. Come on.
Watson, I would pay to see that. Also,
You wouldn't pay to see it.
I
You'd
would
pay not to see it.
But I would pay to see it, maybe on video edited with blurs.
So, like, I would definitely go. I'd be like, either give me 2-ply and leave it in the room. Like, always have 2-ply in this room or give me my money back.
Well, it's just crazy. You pay that much money to go to a nice hotel and they have shitty 1-ply. Don't make this.
Anyone
Doesn't
or,
make any sense.
anyone or anywhere that has 1-ply is dead to me. They're not cool. Like, this, I mean, it's a little bit more understandable, but I went to Philly, and do you know where Temple is in Philly?
No.
It's in a really shitty part of Philly that you shouldn't go to.
Is there?
There's nice parts of Philly,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
This isn't like a shitty part of Philly where, like, I met a crackhead. Luckily, he was a nice crackhead.
I mean, you shouldn't assume that all crackheads are mean.
Oh, I'm not saying they're mean, but, like, some of them will try to take your money. This
Well.
guy was like, you know what, dude, I'm okay. I'm like, good, because I'm not giving you any money, dude. Like, I'm on an internship, I'm not making any money, this is a struggle. But, like, I was in the ghetto. Well, no, not the ghetto, it was, like, right next to the ghetto. But, like, at a kegger, and I'm like, shit, I gotta take a poop. I go upstairs, 1-ply. I'd left the party. I wiped, I'm like, ma'am, I'm leaving. Like, I didn't know her name, mostly because I didn't care. But, like, I'm like, this is your house, right? I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm never coming back. Thank you for your hospitality, but get 2-ply.
Did you tell her that?
I said something like that. I'm obviously paraphrasing because at the time, it was a kegger. I had been drinking, but I
Yes.
definitely said, you need to get 2-ply. Like, I don't care. Don't skimp on the TP.
Well, the problem is, though, for a party, if you're having a party, that's an expensive endeavor to get
I'm just saying in
nice
general.
toilet paper for a bunch of drunk kids.
Well, it's their upstairs toilet. It's not like the downstairs toilet. Like, I snuck upstairs because I'm like, I really need to take a shit and I don't want to wait in line. Like,
Fair enough.
I just think TP at a party is not that big a deal. Like, it's not like you're... Like, if it was, what do you call it? Paper towels. That you can skimp on. I don't care. Like, TP, that's for your butt. Anything that's for your butt, don't skimp on.
How many things do you buy for your butt, Watson?
Boxers and toilet paper.
And butt plug.
No. I don't own a butt plug.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I would know if I had a butt plug.
Not one that you bought, anyways.
No, I'm renting it.
Got it.
God, that sounds
I
disgusting.
borrowed it from a friend.
It reminds me of
God.
It reminds me of the pegging episode of Broad City.
Right, yeah.
Oh god.
Anyways, on that joyful note, I think we're gonna probably call it a night.